Imagine sacred sex. Can it be that what we show in America, from screen to shining screen, as being just a mere act, is actually something that should be more sacred and beneficial to us, not on the physical level, but perhaps on a mental, emotional, and spiritual level? Well, today's guest is going to discuss probably what we have in America and what should be the reality when we're dealing with making love. I'd like to welcome Jeannie to the program.
Hi, John. How are you?
Ebola and AIDS are man-made. Is that a question or a statement? Is it correct? Or is this just one of those far-out right-wing or left-wing conspiracies? Well, today's guest is Dr. Leonard Horowitz.
Hi, John.
Have we heard it all? Has the information gathered by the FBI, which is presented through the television and newsprint, is that all there is to the Oklahoma bombing? And why the sudden change in venue for Timothy McVeigh? And what is going on with this case? Why haven't they convicted him? Well, today's guest is going to discuss some discrepancies and perhaps give you a little different point of view as to what may be going on with the Oklahoma bombing and the case. Yeah.
Feng Shui in Chinese is, Feng is wind and Shui is water. It's the Chinese environmental art of placement, which aligns our personal energy with that of the earth and the universe.
You slowly tune this radio frequency oscillator and watch the microbe until you found the frequency at which the microbe would die or come unglued.
I see another example is sage, I believe. Is that correct?
Okay, right here, you guessed right.
Sage.
Smell it. You probably remember it from our walks. This is very common in all of the chaparral areas. This is white sage. And do you remember what it's used for?
Well, one thing I think you can use it for tea.
Tea. It's a very good tasty tea.
For blood purifying, is that what you had mentioned before, or something? It has a very good medicinal purpose.
I'm trying to remember what the medicinal properties are. Oh, if you have flu or colds,
right.
It's very good. It's considered an aid to the digestion, so people often drink it as an after-dinner drink.
What is a fully informed jury, the association that you are head of for California?
The Fully Informed Jury Association is an organization. The national organization is a nonprofit organization, and CalFEJA is an unincorporated association. Our chief primary goal is public education and awareness about the role and duties and responsibilities of the trial juror. You
yourself are also an MD, along with have a nutritional background.
Well, I coined a term called omnidocs. I call it omni meaning all and docs meaning opinion. So I say all opinions are included in alternative medicine or holistic medicine or whatever you want to call it. Omnidocs medicine. In omnidocs medicine, I use everything to its limit. And that means I use medications, drugs. I look on drugs as kind of the herbs of today. I used to be violently against them. Now I use them to some extent, but not prioritized toward them. What I prioritize as Dr. D'Onofrio is toward nutrition. And to continue his thought, I think that the basis of all health is really nutrition.
People who come to the monastery have a contact, we call it a contact dream. Many people do. They see angels, or they see a master teacher, they might see Jesus, they might see the goddess, they might see Mary or Tara, and they might see Sri Donato.
I want you to learn as I have learned. You know, I'm no smarter or dumber than you are. I just want you to learn. Then I want you to share as I've done. Yeah, you may seem crazy. And the last thing, I want you to question. Have the guts to question. Thank you. This has been Imagine. 3 easy steps to transform the world. Do you have the courage to do it? Let's do it together and transform this world. Thank you.